has a 30-minute time limit and is scheduled for one fall. The match is sponsored by New York Live. Introducing first, coming to the ring. He weighs in at 160 pounds from Kansas City, Missouri, the Iceman!
All right, Michael Strider and Ben Miller sitting here live ringside at Pony Express Wrestling. Strider, it is my honor, my privilege to be joined by such an illustrious commentating partner here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again,
and you're absolutely right, Ben Miller. You must be pissing your pants to be next to Michael Strider right now. It's your honor, your privilege, and I'm excited for tonight's matches.
As we see the Iceman making his entrance here to our first ever matchup on Pony Express Wrestling.
Well, the Iceman is the consummate professional. He's been around a long time.
He weighed in tonight at 165 pounds from Kirksville, Missouri. Please welcome Bowie!
All right, now we have Dylan Bowie coming out, Strider.
Young man trying to make a name for himself. He's up against a veteran right now. Let's see what he got.
I kind of like the look of this young man, Strider. I mean,
little retro, little Motley Crue-ish, huh? You know what I don't like? Turn your hat around, son. Be a man.
Oh, come on. That's the new look, Strider. That's how all the kids
That's the
are
dumbest
dressed.
thing I've ever seen in my life. Iceman's going to give him a beating. This kid is up against a pro, 20 years. Iceman's been in the ring.
Once again, weighing in at 165 pounds from Kirksville, Missouri, this is Bowie!
Let's see, what do you think the butterflies are going on right now?
Referee.
Well, this is our opening contest here on Pony Express Wrestling. And this kid, Bowie, is looking to make a name for himself. And he's looking to make a name for himself off the reputation of one Iceman.
What kind of butterflies do you think that young Bowie's got right now? He's in there with a veteran of 20 years, up and down, a stable in the Kansas City wrestling scene. Seems to be having a little bit of fun with the referee here.
Iceman definitely having a little bit of fun at referee Rex's expense. And here we go. We are underway for our first matchup here on Pony Express Wrestling.
Mark it down, Ben Miller. Mark it down. The first ever match, the first ever wrestling event for Pony Express Wrestling.
Start off with a good old standard collar and elbow tie-up. And Strider, I think we would be remiss, but not to mention that that's what the focus of Pony Express Wrestling is to bring back good old-fashioned pro wrestling here to Missouri. As you see, nice side hemlock wrench down by Bowie.
Iceman's going to have to weather the storm. He's going to have to get him grounded, kind of get him blowed up a little bit, try to get him a little nervous. You know those butterflies are going? He's just got to work out of this hold right here.
Look at the form just grinding in the ear of the Iceman. Now, Strider, you have been all over the United States. Have you ever clashed with Iceman in your past?
Yes, I've wrestled Iceman several different times. He's a hard-hitting, solid technique wrestler. His only downfall that I would say is he tends to try to have a little too much fun in there, but he seems like he's focused tonight. Big body slam.
Hard body slam right in the center of the ring. Bowie is really feeling the momentum on his side.
See,
going to this matchup.
Ben, I hear you, but what he's doing, he's not taking advantage of the situation. Instead of covering the man or going in for something else, he taunts, he goes to the people for approval, and that cost him right there. That cost him.
Face right in the second turnbuckle. That'll rearrange some bicuspids there.
Now Iceman's going to put the pain on him.
And that's the 20 years of experience that you were referring to, Strider, is the fact that moves like that, taking every little advantage that you can, could pay dividends for Iceman here tonight.
That's right. Rookie mistake by young Bowie there, giving him an ounce to breathe when he had an advantage, and now he's paying the price. You see how Iceman's on top of him the whole time?
Oh! Boot to the midsection, and Iceman with a hard right hand.
Heard that all the way up here.
Now Iceman, look at that, taking advantage of the referee's count, choking away on Bowie.
But that's that veteran experience. He's using the full 4 count there.
Hard
nice club to the back.
Clubbing blow to the back. You're a master at hard clubbing blows. Beautiful vertical suplex driving Bowie into the mat.
Now see, there's where Iceman. He likes to have a little too much fun. You got to stay on him.
That is indeed a fact, Michael Strider.
That is a fact.
I don't agree with Iceman on much, but the Packers do suck.
That is correct.
It's all about the Chiefs.
All about the Chiefs, baby.
That's right.
Hard elbow to the top of the head. See, that's what he's doing. Constant pressure. The kid's going to break.
Now look how cool and calm and collected, no pun intended, that the Iceman is right now as he's planning his assault against this young rookie.
That's what he's got to do. He's got to stay on him.
See?
Talking a little trash.
Another thing that you're adept at over your career.
Love that trash talk, baby.
Look at softening him up.
Oh.
Strider, you need to get in the ring and show him how that's done.
That's right.
He could have laid it in just a little bit more.
I think he's taking it easy on the kid right there. Oh.
Overhand chop to Iceman.
Dylan's showing a little heart here.
Nice snapmare takeover. Now placing that knee right into the shoulder blades. Jerking back on his neck.
Wrench that in. I don't, from my vantage point, I can't see what the referee's trying to say there. That looks like a clean chin lock to me.
Oh, look. No, come on, Strider. You just saw that. He dug his nails into his eyes.
That looked like he was adjusting to me, Ben. That looked like he was adjusting.
What do you say, Bowie?
I think we're watching 2 totally different matches here, Strider.
Well, I'm watching the right one. I don't know what you're watching. He's locking it in.
Really reaching back on the neck, applying the pressure to the shoulder blades, and now Bowie needs to make it up to a vertical base, and he does so. Hard right hands to the midsection. Iceman reversal on the Irish whip. Bowie misses a big drop kick attempt.
And the well was empty.
Iceman boots him right between the eyes.
Here comes some punishment.
Little shimmy, a little shake.
Shuffle.
Dropping the elbow right into the sternum. The cockiness of Iceman is something I haven't seen from this guy in a long time,
He
Strider.
certainly had a change of attitude. These fans don't seem to appreciate it, but I like the killer instinct he's showing right here.
A little moonwalk in action. That's the cockiness that may have cost him the match as Bowie moves out of the way of that leg drop. Keep your eye on young Bowie. That drop kick finds its
nice
mark.
drop kick.
Duck of the clothesline, Bowie. Cross body
Kid's showing
block.
some fire here, Ben.
Bowie digging deep right now, trying to find those reserves to put the Iceman away here in our opening contest at Pony Express Wrestling.
Let's see what he's got here. Iceman's in the corner. Oh.
Forearm shiver finds its mark. Hits that running bulldog.
This young kid, Bowie, so, he's got to go for a pin there, Ben. He's got to go for a cover. He has the man on disadvantage. Just hit a big move. Rookie mistake right here.
He's making all the right moves so far as he's trying to mount some sort of offense against Iceman, who's been in control of this matchup up until this point.
That's a glancing blow. Iceman reverses it.
Oh, head first in that top turnbuckle. He's knocked a little loop. He stacks him up. 2, 3.
Oh, upset. That's got to be an upset. Oh, are you sure that was 3? Are you sure that was 3?
Bowie picks up the victory here in what could be considered an upset on Pony Express Wrestling.
Huge win for that young man. That's 20 years of experience he just beat right there for 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, your winner, Bowie!
This is the connoisseur, Niles Planquet, and you're watching Pony Express Wrestling. Stay classy, folks.
Your next match is sponsored by the Maysville Market, has a 25-minute time limit, and is scheduled for one fall.
Oh man, Michael Strider, I might have seen enough of this guy to last me a lifetime. I thought the campaign season was over.
Well, this man would have my vote. This place just got a little more integrity to it coming to.
205 pounds. From Washington, D.C. He's campaigning for a brighter future in wrestling. Please welcome Koda Jacobs.
Come on, Strider, this guy's got your vote? This guy?
You're dang right, this guy has my vote. Look at that. How can you pull off wearing a tie and a jacket to the ring? Any man that can pull that up has my vote. The integrity, Ben. The integrity is what's missing in our world today. This gentleman is bringing it back for everybody.
How much did he pay you? How much of that payola are you taking, Strider, to buy into this type of a routine?
That's just pure speculation. That I won't even dignify that with a response. Coming all the way from Minneapolis, Minnesota, gracing us with his presence.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again weighing in at 205 pounds from Washington, D.C. He's campaigning for a brighter future in wrestling, Koda Jacobs.
A few words, please, sir, a few words.
Oh, here, your guy's about to talk.
Ladies and gentlemen, whatever you are over there, sir, my name is Koda Jacobs, the visionary, the pioneer, the crusader, and the mastermind behind the campaign for a brighter
give me a
future
break.
in wrestling.
I am on board. I am on board.
Excuse me, a civilized adult has the microphone. When this is in my hand, ladies and gentlemen, you zip your lips, you shut your mouths, and you give me your full, undivided attention. Do I make myself clear?
I like his policies so
Just
far.
come
Where
on.
was I? Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a challenging year. We all know that. And I know everyone in the room is desperately looking for something to hold on to, some positivity to grasp onto, as strong as this man's straps are holding onto those overalls over his gut. We all need something to believe in.
How long is this going to go on?
So every simple Northwest Missourian in this room can understand. If you all need to be inspired, if you all need to be invigorated, if you all need to be captivated by something positive in your otherwise miserable existences, then look no further than the face of greatness, Koda Jacobs, and the ongoing campaign for a brighter future in wrestling. Thank you for your attention and warm reception.
The only way this guy's going to get elected is if we have some voter fraud. You know what I mean?
Oh, I hear you. That's hot news right now, but I like his stance. We need that strong leadership in America today.
Oh, here we go, Strider. Here we go.
This guy.
Weighs in at 245 pounds from Kansas City, Missouri. He's the hair metal hero heartthrob. He is Dallas Cayde.
That's right, Dallas Cayde making his presence known here tonight at Pony Express Wrestling. That's my vote. That's my vote, Strider.
Once again, weighing in at 245 pounds, he's the hair metal heartthrob, Dallas Cayde.
and dresses like an idiot, but I won't deny that he's got a lot of talent and skill. This should be an interesting matchup.
Dallas Cayde has a lot of gear to take off. This guy loves heavy metal music. He loves to have fun, and he loves to get it done in the ring, and that's what he's planning on doing tonight here against Koda.
Well, let's see if he can turn that into a victory tonight. Certainly, Koda Jacobs is going to walk it, but he's going to talk it right here.
What kind of, is he going to wrestle in that shirt, Strider? Is he going to wrestle with that tie on?
That's going to be interesting to see here. Sending some love to the fans.
Dallas Cayde obviously has the fans in his corner here tonight, and that could be the difference maker in a match like this. And the bell has sounded, and we are underway for the second matchup here at Pony Express Wrestling.
You, however, are going to show me the respect manager with a proper showing of sportsmanship, and you are going to shake my hand.
I like that. Little sportsmanship here. Not sure why the fans would disapprove of a handshake. Very statesman.
It's very political, if you ask me, and I ain't got no time for politics, and the handshake has happened here. Oh, he tries for a kick to the midsection. Dallas is too smart for that.
Okay, settle down. Let go of my leg.
And that's what happens when a politician gets greasy, Strider.
Let's see. Oh, now, come on. That man was trying to shake your hand.
Oh, give me a break. You saw him try to kick him. Now Dallas Cayde locks on a side headlock.
Dallas Cayde looks like he's been working hard. Fantastic shape. Not going to let go of that headlock.
Not anytime soon. He is not letting go of that headlock. Now this is definitely a clash of styles here. Side headlock takeover.
Point, that's probably why you don't wear a tie to a wrestling ring.
Now look for Koda Jacobs to be, he's a traditionalist, he's a fundamental wrestler, and he is going to try to use that knowledge, that vast experience of the fundamentals of wrestling to put away Dallas Cayde. Dallas Cayde is unorthodox. Let's be real about it.
That's for sure. You can't play his game. He's got to bring this back to there's a shoot off. A little slow getting up.
Look at the athleticism of Dallas Cayde doing a round off. Misses the, There we go. Hard arm drag.
Dallas.
Really rich. Look at the awkward position of the elbow of Koda Jacobs.
See, that might not look like much, but what that's going to do is that's going to cut off circulation of that arm, so when he tries to punch or kick later in the match, that's just not going to be there.
Koda wants a clean break. Oh, no. Wild haymaker. That one connects. Hard uppercut by Dallas Cayde.
Yeah, this kid's coming up right now. Jacobs has got to show something. This isn't going to last long like this, man.
Dallas is going to go to pillar to post on Koda. Gets blocked on that attempt. Hard elbow to the midsection. And he hits him right into that turnbuckle. The campaign might be cut short here tonight by the hair metal heartthrob Dallas Cayde.
He's got to weather this storm.
He doesn't want him to. Oh!
One step ahead.
Whoa! He's got a handful of nipple. Oh my goodness.
Referee, he's in the corner. Get him out of there. Get him out of there.
Nipple Beal.
I don't think I've seen that in all my years, Ben.
At the at this debut event of Pony Express Wrestling, we have our first nipple meal. Dallas goes for a cover, hooks the leg, and Koda kicks out.
That is early on the match for that close of a 2 count there. This is not going to go on very long.
Dallas telling him he's going to smash Koda's pretty face into that turnbuckle. 2.
Referee, get him out of that corner now. Koda Jacobs is on Dream Street here.
Koda's being knocked loopy. Koda's head bouncing off every turnbuckle here in this match. His head was getting dangerously close to that steel post. Koda is definitely worse for wear, Strider. I think you're going to have to cast your ballot with a better candidate. Jacobs flat on his back. 1, 2, 3. No. Almost a 3 count, Strider.
Back on the arm. Well, if Koda Jacobs ever does try for an offensive move, that arm is going to be nice and numb.
Referee Rex putting the count on him.
Nice counter.
And there's Koda Jacobs' wiliness, if you will. I mean, this Koda Jacobs has a pedigree. He was trained by Mr. Kennedy. I mean, if you want to talk about a premier athlete in our sport, Koda Jacobs was trained by him.
That is a great pedigree now. Okay, now it's time to get down to business. The shenanigans and fun and game is over. Now it's showing how to put it in the corner there. Now the ref's counting.
And I'm sure Mr. Kennedy also taught him all those shortcomings, or those tactics to get ahead, to get some leverage in a match like this in the debut event of Pony Express Wrestling.
Oh, there you go. That'll loosen him up. Nice elbow drop. Seems to be back now. Firing on all cylinders now.
Oh! Lot of impact behind those elbows, Strider. Hooks the far leg and gets a 2 count. Not enough to put away the young Dallas Cayde.
Yeah, Dallas Cayde, for whatever you think of him, he's a tough kid. It's going to take a lot more than that to get this kid down.
Look at that. Oh, misses that elbow drop. Nobody home. Went to the well one too many times with those elbow drops.
Now Cade's got to muster a storm. He's got to fire up for his comeback here. Has he got anything left?
Hard overhand rights by Dallas Cayde. Oh, that was a handful of hair, Strider. That was clearly taking a shortcut, and the referee needs to admonish
That's paid.
Jacobs.
The man literally pulled his tie earlier in the match. That's just fair play.
Koda seems to be very pleased with his performance thus far.
Stay on him.
This man says he's looking for a brighter future in wrestling, and in my world, Strider, nobody is as bright. The star shines not for somebody like the hair metal heartthrob Dallas Cayde.
Well, the kid definitely has a future. He works hard. He puts in the time. But he's too distracted, in my opinion, with all the heavy metal stuff. He's got to focus a little bit more.
Koda Jacobs not short on confidence in this match as he, again, has a handful of hair.
Well, you don't achieve all of the high-ranking offices that he has without a confidence. Koda Jacobs is truly aiming for a better tomorrow.
Hard whip into the buckle there. Dallas Cayde takes it hard into the back. And now he might be winded, Strider. This might be enough for Koda Jacobs to capitalize and hit his modified neckbreaker, which he calls the swing vote.
Yeah, that's a vicious maneuver. That's a great name. Oh.
Whoa, look at Dallas hanging upside down.
Taunting him a little bit, and he fell for the bait right there.
Took the bait by Dallas Cayde. Hard forearm strike to the cheek. Dallas using some of that unorthodox style that he's known for.
Oh, nice counter. That's fundamentals. You'd guaranteed that Mr. Kennedy showed him something like that.
Absolutely. Now look at the attack, starting to focus on the neck and shoulder region, which will be his key to victory if he hits that swing vote.
Yep, setting him up for that swing state. Or swing vote, my apologies. Starting to get a little frustrated with that kick out there. Here's the X Factor, Ben, the fans. We all know Dallas Cayde thrives on that.
The fans starting to rally behind Dallas Cayde, to your point, Strider, and Koda is maintaining his cool because he really, really, really wants to get the fans to shut up so he can, oh, look at this.
Would you say he vetoed? Filibustered?
I would say all of the above. And Koda, forearm sledge to the back. Dallas not going down, making his way up to his feet.
See, that's where that armbar earlier in the match. Those strikes didn't have the effect they should.
Oh, look at the strength of Dallas Cayde.
For the
side
ride.
suplex.
For the
connects.
ride. Okay, Ben, here they come again.
Both men down. Referee Rex putting the 10 count on both competitors, Strider.
Who wants this more?
It's a will of attrition at this point. Will Koda Jacobs, whoever makes it to their feet first, could be the victor in this match.
Both men are about to get. Where are we at on the count here? They're up. Vertical position.
Clothesline, back elbow. Dallas Cayde is feeling the rock and roll vibes of this crowd in Maysville, Missouri.
Oh, big boot.
Running big boot by Dallas Cayde finds its mark, and Coda might be seeing stars and not of the red, white, and blue variety here shortly.
Oh, clothesline in the corner. Elbow. Clothesline. Those things are having some impact here.
Look
belly
at
to
this.
belly.
Beautiful belly-to-belly suplex. Magnum TA would be proud too. No, Coda kicks out.
Heart, determination, integrity. Koda Jacobs.
Koda Jacobs. I thought that was going to be it, Strider. I thought that belly-to-belly suplex was really going to be it.
Yeah, that was close. Both men are starting to see the fatigue here. Can't get that squat in. Oh!
Firing a hard knee to the face of Dallas Cayde. And now look at this, that front chancery locked on by Koda Jacobs. Spins out. There's that ripcord punch. And Koda's on Dream Street. Can Dallas
He's standing
Cayde
up right now. He's even standing up. That didn't knock him down. That's power.
that airplane spin? Oh, I think the toe of the boot connected. What did he did he just hit him? I mean, he hit him right between the eyes. I think that might have blinded Dallas Cayde. Rolls him up. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, he got him. He got him. Referee didn't see that, therefore it's not illegal. That's like that's equivalent of a nice donation from a backer right there. Doesn't count unless they catch you.
Come on, that was a handful of tight, Strider. You clearly saw it, and Coda steals a victory here in Pony Express Wrestling.
Big win for that young man.
And the campaign trail continues here on Pony Express Wrestling.
Now let's see if Dallas Cayde will give his succession speech, or if he'll delay like some people.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, your winner, Koda Jacobs. Well,
get him out of here, ref. Get him out of here.
Yeah, get me out of here because you don't want me to come like that, you know that's crap.
Everybody here saw it clear as day, am I right?
You grabbed his tight, you cheated.
A little bit of a controversial win, Koda Jacobs. Well, Dallas Cayde has some other words, but you care to address the crowd and answer for your actions on the way that you won that match, Koda? You know, it sounds like everyone in this room is pretty adamant, but they think they saw adamant. That's a 3-syllable word. Look it up, you idiots. What happened here tonight was a test of not being the biggest man in the ring, but the smartest man in the ring. I think you all got a pretty clear-cut example of what it means to be the smartest man in professional wrestling. That is why I'm the one holding this side, and I'm the one leading the charge for a brighter future in wrestling. There you have it, Koda Jacobs with a controversial win. Stay tuned for more PXW.
This is Moonshine Mantel, and you're watching Pony Express Wrestling.
We hope you're having a good time, and are you guys ready for your next match? Who's ready to see a ladies match? Your next match is sponsored by County Clerk Missy Meek, has a 30-minute time limit, and is scheduled for the Texoma Rose Ladies Championship.
All right, here we go, Strider. The championship, not for Pony Express Wrestling, is being put on the line here tonight.
Well, this one's going to be the cream of the crop. Young talent on display right here.
New Mexico, Micah Madrid.
Micah Madrid making her debut in Missouri, and she's got her work cut out for her tonight as she goes one-on-one with Miranda Gordy, the Badstreet Beauty.
Well, Micah Madrid, very impressive young lady, trained at the Texas Wrestling Academy with Rudy Bowie Gonzalez. But here comes my girl right here.
We're about to go to Badstreet, USA, Strider.
My favorite street in the world, baby.
Texoma Rose Women's Champion from Badstreet, USA. She's the Badstreet Beauty, Miranda Gordy.
Miranda Gordy has held this championship for over 1 year, Strider, and she's defending it here on the debut event of Pony Express Wrestling.
Well, the bloodlines that this young lady comes from speak for themselves. She'll hold it for another year, I bet.
All right, here we go. Our first women's contest here at Pony Express Wrestling. And what a contest this should be. As Micah Madrid goes one-on-one with the Badstreet Beauty, Miranda Gordy. And this is for that coveted championship right there. This should be one hell of a match, Strider.
Yeah, it shows that Pony Express is the place to be. Championships are going to be defended, won and lost from all over the country right here.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Start off
jockeying for position.
Ringing that arm, making sure she's got full leverage. And look at that. Micah Madrid rolls out. Shows some of that impressive training by Rudy Boy Gonzalez.
Yeah, nice back and forth here. Nice arm drag.
Now, don't count Micah Madrid out. She is a 3-time and current Texas Wrestling Entertainment World's champion. And she's looking to add Miranda Gordy's belt to her collection here tonight.
Well, Micah might be new to us here, but she's traveled all throughout the Southwest Florida, even to Mexico. She certainly has a pedigree of herself.
Takes Miranda Gordy down to the canvas and now trying to get that leverage over Miranda. Miranda trying to make her way back up to her feet, which is going to be so important.
Yeah, she. See, and Ben, getting to your feet, that neutralizes that leverage that she's going to have on the ground. Now she's going to be able to try to work for a reversal here, and she has it.
Hammer lock, locked in by Miranda Gordy.
Notice how she's squatting down like that. That's putting more pressure on it. She's leveraging it up.
And now Micah, look at this, rolls her up, schoolboy 2.
Oh, whoa.
Notice how there wasn't a handful of tights there.
Whoa, that was almost over quick.
And that's how that's how wrestling contests are. They can be over in a blink of an eye. You know that better than anybody, Strider.
Oh, yeah. I don't work by the hour, baby. Go back to that arm.
Really applying the pressure here is Miranda Gordy.
Nice arm drag. Time to regroup.
Micah Madrid doesn't want any part of the Badstreet Beauty at this point in the matchup. She's not going to give away that title so easily here tonight. It doesn't matter where it is.
She's utilizing her old 10 count here.
That's a smart move. She's taking a breather.
Absolutely.
There's no rush to get back in the ring.
Oh.
Tries to...
Glancing blow there.
Now Miranda follows it up with a nice knife-edge chop.
That might just set her off.
Driving the shoulders into the midsection. Oh, that was a hard knee. That'll...
Try to get out of that corner, puts her back in there.
And this is the type of action you can expect to see coming up on the future shows here at Pony Express Wrestling as Miranda puts the boot right in the midsection of Micah Madrid, hooks the far leg too, and kicks out.
Near fall.
Nobody home on that leg drop.
That's gonna compress the spine there. Oh, hard kick to the chest.
Boots are in the midsection, laces those legs. Could be looking for
a crossbow here.
Yeah, it could be a crossbow. Knee in the small of the back.
I like how she's not giving up on it, Ben. She's working it over again. I bet she comes back to it. And there we go.
Now Miranda Gordy, although she has the lineage to speak of, you know, her dad obviously being the legendary Bam Bam Terry Gordy, Micah Madrid has the experience on her. So Micah's been a pro for 8 years, and Miranda's only been a pro for just over 2 years, I believe.
Well, that's right. I mean, pedigree will only get you so far. Oh.
She's
trying to get her. She's fighting it off.
Miranda was trained by WWE superstar Amber Moon, and look at that.
Oh, nice bridge.
Really?
But she's got to get to those ropes or she's going to tap. Oh.
Micah showing a little mercy, perhaps.
I don't know why she'd released that hold, man. She had her right where she needed her.
Transitioning into a different...
Nope, looks like she's bringing her out. She just wants to put more punishment on her.
That's exactly what she's doing. She's really... That was just to punish her. She didn't want her to tap out. She wanted to injure that neck and those shoulders of Miranda Gordy.
That is a vicious streak right there.
Oh! Hard knife-edge chop across the chest.
Sticking with that back now. She's going to squeeze the life out of her.
Lock it in, those body scissors. And look, notice how Micah is bridging up on her hands. She's really applying the pressure. That's going to take all the wind out of Miranda.
Yeah. If you can't breathe, you can't fight. Miranda's...
rolls her over onto her shoulders, too. Miranda able to take that momentum back so she doesn't get pinned.
Now she's combining the chin lock with it, too. Gordy's got it, and she's got to break that body lock.
Now look at adding in that dragon sleeper type hold as she has the leg lace on. This is a painful submission move, and again...
Once again, Ben, she's letting that go. That's going to cost her there. She had her almost checked out, and she was choking it, and she was squeezing the life out of her stomach as well, too. But once again, it looks like she's just doing it to put more punishment on her.
Oh! Hard double knees right to the back of the head. They're collapsing in the middle of the ring, too. And we
Very
almost
close
had
to
a new champion here tonight. My
Almost
God.
like that. Gordy has taken a lot of punishment here.
Micah putting her boot right into the throat of Miranda. She is really punishing Gordy here tonight. She is here to make a point and take that title home with her.
Oh.
Look at this.
Hard forearm shot. They're coming out by us.
Oh. This is the first time we've seen people brawling on the outside here because, again, Strider, Pony Express really wants to keep the action in the ring.
But Ben, man, do not knock a good brawl.
And again, all that focus, all that attack, all the onslaught is focused on her neck and her back and her shoulders.
Yeah.
This is a devious plan by Micah Madrid. This was set in motion from the outset, I promise you.
And you know what I like about it, Ben, is constant pressure. She's not giving her a chance to regroup. She's not giving her a chance to breathe. That's where that experience is coming in right now.
Miranda Gordy eats the top turnbuckle there as Micah continues. Look at this. Oh, got her in the tarantula, and she's
Classic move.
really putting the punishment. I mean, Miranda's going to need a serious chiropractic appointment after this match.
Yeah, that back's bothering her.
Oh! But just like that, the tides have changed, and Miranda double sledge to the chest. Clothesline.
Gordy's got to keep that momentum going here.
Gordy has her picked up. Power just slamming her into the middle of the ring. Hooks the leg too. And Miranda Gordy comes within an eyelash of retaining that championship.
Ben, let's see what she has left in the tank. She took a lot of punishment. That back cannot be feeling well. But for the first time, she's got Micah Madrid on the fence. She waited too long there.
Puts the boot up once, twice, and now hits her in the stomach with a knee. And look at this. Lung blower, nicely done by Micah Madrid.
That's got to be it.
She's going for the cover. Feet on the ropes. Three. That's it. She just
A little bit controversial there at the end.
Texoma.
She just won the championship. The streak, the 1 year streak is over. Miranda Gordy has lost.
That's a new champion, Ben. We saw history here tonight. That's a new champion.
Unbelievable. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight, folks. For Michael Strider, I'm Ben Miller. Good night and good fight. We'll see you next time here on Pony Express Wrestling.